What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. So, as many of you guys know, I've been very critical of Roberto Luongo in the past, and that's the nature of the beast. And just for the I think at times babyish comments he's made, and he's acted like a child. But the beauty of living in the 21st century is social media and the internet can sway your opinions on things, and a lot of times it's not that good because I was just watching something on ESPN about the Indiana Pacers and Paul George getting himself into a few undesirable situations, and the internet blowing that up out of proportion, rightly or wrongly. And but the other thing with Luongo is the Stromboni Twitter account, which is him. Let's stop kidding ourselves. Is awesome. I mean, you look at him, you go from like this guy's a dope to like he's pretty funny. He's got a good sense of humor and seems like a pretty genuine guy. The other thing was like whenever I criticize a player, I don't mean it as a personal attack, a personal affront on that player. I'm criticizing him on what I see on the ice, which I think is fair. I'd never attack a player for ad hominem or do anything like that. But my criticisms of Luongo being an asshole, it's like no, he's not. He seems like a cool dude, and just the Stromboni tweets are awesome. Just scrolling through every now and then. It's always good for a chuckle, and it's pretty good. And again, it is him. I think he likes the fact he's not verified because he can probably get away with a lot more, and that's the nature of the beast. Every time he makes fun of the TJ Oshie shootout goal he had on, it was pretty funny. Just going through my favorite Luongo tweets over the years. I'm going through the pictures. And then my favorite one, if I can find it, was when he made fun of himself being on the iPad during the game, which right here. Must have lost my SP's invite in the mail for best moment. That's awesome. I mean, you can talk about being in the front of the game of hockey, but it's hysterical. And I think last year in the lockout, he ordered a sub, and it said 14 on it. This has a little extra bite in it, a dig at Alex Burrows. And as someone who really does not like Alex Burrows, I laughed my ass off at that. And I gotta admit, from last year's Jay-Z Justin Timberlake concert in Miami, this is the closest I've ever been to a champion, and he's sitting like 2 rows away from LeBron. That's pretty sweet. And again, I want to apologize to Luongo for my attacks on him in the past and the time I was mean to him in Boston during the finals. That's a story between myself and Roberto. Anyway, that's like on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on how Twitter has changed my view of Roberto Luongo. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season, the playoffs, and beyond. Later, guys.